Today, we are looking at the coyote. This is the second largest canine species in North America. So, let's not delay, let's get into some facts. Coyotes are very adaptable, and many large cities have resident coyotes. Coyotes are about the size of a medium-sized dogs, and their range goes from Canada, United States, Mexico, and into Central America. And while they used to live out west, they now live from Los Angeles to New York, and maybe further. The coyotes that live closely around people act differently than those that live in more rural areas or that don't have contact with people. And it's these coyotes who live around people that have actually picked up skills in order to survive. These animals that live in cities or in other, maybe possibly even suburban areas, have learned to survive, and that means learning to feed on animals that maybe they wouldn't find in the wild, or maybe it means to rely on food sources or water sources that wild coyotes don't have. If you do live in an area where coyotes are around, keep an eye on your small dogs or your cats or other animals that you have outside. It's quite possible that some of these coyotes have lost their fear of people. Moving on, coyotes are also omnivores, and they feed on a wide range of animals and plant material. And while they mostly take small animals, packs are known to work together to take down deer and possibly even livestock. But hopefully not livestock. These wild animals are also well known for their vocalizing, and they use these vocalizations to communicate with animals in their pack and even with coyotes outside their pack. It's recommended that you not leave pet food out where coyotes will have access to it. This canine can reach speeds of 35 to 43 miles per hour, and they are most active after sunset and well into the night, and possibly through until dawn. Coyotes are interesting animals in that they mate for life and are loyal to their mate. Coyotes raise their young with the help of their mate or with the help of the pack. Breeding occurs January through March, and their gestation period lasts about 63 days. A litter of pups is a litter of 6 pups is typical. They are born blind, but the eyes open in about 10 days, and the size of the litter depends on the food as well as other resources needed for the survival of the new members of the pack or the family. Once the pups are weaned, the parents will provide food for them, or possibly the pack. They feed the pups on food that is regurgitated. If the parents feel that a den is unsafe, they will move the den. Once the pups are big enough, about 9 months of age, the males disperse and the females stay within the pack. As mentioned earlier in this video, coyotes can and do live around people, and this could lead to interactions between people and humans, and problems can pop up if you feed coyotes. They can even occur if we catch them off guard and don't allow them the space needed to escape. Coyotes are known to attack cats and small dogs, and possibly even larger animals. So how can you keep yourself safe as well as your pets? Well, here are some suggestions. Number one, don't feed coyotes. Uh, Number two, don't make it easy for them to get access to food. So if you have food sitting out, if you're feeding your animals outside, and coyotes have access to that food, that becomes a problem. Keep your animals inside if possible. Not always going to be possible, but do your best. If you do encounter a coyote, make a lot of noise. And like in my snake videos, when I tell you to give them space, give them space. Don't allow your pets to face off with coyotes. And if the animal does come at you, do what you can to protect yourself, but remember to keep it legal. As with any predator, do not run, because running very much sets off the predator instinct. On the other hand, these animals are shy, and attacks on humans are rare. Coyotes live for 5 to 12 years in the wild. That is the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment or a question. I respond to all comments. Love you all, and remember to never stop learning, and don't forget to never give up on yourself.